Okay, well, you look the same. Yeah, thanks. And you look different. Ah, hey, it's no secret. I had the CGI surgery, Doc. Yo, what's up, guys? Jared, the Sonic and SpongeBob fan here, back with another video. And oh my gosh. So, I just got done watching Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie. And oh my gosh, there's so much stuff we have to talk about. But some scenes I might have forgotten. So, yeah. Anyways, so we'll talk about the story just a little bit, and then we'll talk about my thoughts about it. So, anyways, spoilers. If you haven't seen Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie, it's on Disney Plus right now. And if you don't have Disney Plus, you should subscribe to it. It's so awesome. Um, so yeah. Anyways, so if you haven't seen Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, go do that. Not the series, but the movie. Anyway, so this beginning took place at the young age of Chip and Dale. So 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 Dale is at the school, right? But then when the teacher Cal was said introducing a new student, Dale, but then Dale was kind of nervous. So instead he was like, "Ah, my eye," because he was pretending. And then and then the other kids were like, "Ah!" And then some of them were 2D. Oh my gosh. And then this cow teacher was like, "Oh shoot, I'm out of here." Ah! Just runs towards the window. So so then and then this girl was like, "You're a weirdo." So then so now we're in the cafeteria. So then Chip showed up and sat with him, which is so awesome. And that's so cute too. Oh my gosh. So then so then they graduated from high school, which is weird. I mean the story kind of took place in elementary school. What? That's kind of weird. But then they starred in different commercials. But then they got a call from the studio that said, "Hey, we wanted to give you your own show." And then Chip and Dale got excited. And then that's how Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers came out in the 90s. So I wasn't there in the 90s, so I wish I was. But anyways, so then they congratulate everyone for the 3 years because, yeah, and they had a party and stuff to celebrate. So, yeah. So then Chip went to the trailer to check on Dale, and he also gave him a slice of cake, which is nice. But then Dale wanted to say, I know, I haven't shown you in a while, but I'm gonna start my own show called Double O Dale." And then Chip's like, "What? Why didn't you tell me?" And then Dale was like, "I just didn't." So then Chip kind of got upset at Dale because, you know. But then we cut to this booth. Like, it's kind of like a Comic-Con booth, panel booth thing or whatever. So he has a YouTube channel, kind of like TikTok a little bit. So and then there's also some references too, like Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast is right next to Dale. But then guess who flippin' showed up right after Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast? That's right. The old design of Sonic. Oh my gosh! The 2019 design of the Sonic movie Sonic was actually in Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Oh my gosh. When I saw articles for it, I was like, that's gotta be fake because he used to be owned by Paramount. But nope, he's actually in the movie. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was unexpected. Oh, this might be my third favorite movie of 2022 so far. So, anyways, back to our story. So, Ugly Sonic talks to Dale and said that he might star in his own show called Where Ugly Sonic, The Ugly Crime. Oh my gosh. But then, you know what creeps me out the most? His teeth literally showed up on camera, kind of like this. You know? Oh my gosh, that was freaky. I was like, ah, get those teeth away from me. But then someone said, you know what would be better if Chip was with you? What happened to him? And then Dale's like, I haven't thought of him in a while. Maybe I should give him a call. But then we cut back to Chip and said, life is the worst. Because I believe he's working at a bank or something. So, yeah. And then I realized Dale is all CGI. Oh my gosh. So then Chip went back home, and then he had AirPods on his ears, and then he was listening to rock music. Oh my gosh. So anyways, so he has a giant pet dog, right? Oh my gosh. So then what else happened? Oh yeah. So then so Chip got a call from Monty, the member of the Rescue Rangers. So he needs help, right? So Chip went to the apartment and helped out Monty. But then guess who also showed up? That's right, CGI Dale. That's right. But then Chip is not surprised about him. And then Chip said, "You look different." And then kind of like what I said in the beginning of the movie review, you know. And then he said, "I'm actually starting a play tonight." But he never went to a play. So yeah, and then Chip left, of course. But and then there was a couple SpongeBob references in there. If you look on the Hollywood Star, it said Squidward. What? Okay, first Ugly Sonic, and then the Hollywood Star said Squidward. Oh my gosh! Wow, this movie knows me because you know I am a fan of these two right here, Sonic the Hedgehog and SpongeBob SquarePants. So, anyways, back to our story. So then Monty got kidnapped. So, like I said, might have forgotten some stuff, so forgive me. But anyways, so Monty got kidnapped by someone, but then there was this one part where it showed a backstory of how Flounder from The Little Mermaid got kidnapped. Oh my gosh, or fishnapped by a Coca-Cola bear, and Robert Zemeckis, is that his name? Viking or something. But then he just took Flounder and make him a bootleg version of himself. Okay, what the heck is happening? So, and then Chip went back home, obviously, and then he looked up some billboards of different movies. But one of them was hilarious because one movie was called Batman and E.T. What? And then he actually watched it. Oh my gosh. But then but then he went back to the apartment and said, "Oh, I never should have left." And then we cut to this Gumby style animation police officer. Oh my gosh. And then there was this of course there was a female officer too, which is human basically, kind of like us. So so this is just insane. Oh my gosh. So then so also, Chip and Dale has reunited once again, doing some detective work and stuff. But then they cut to this Muppet style chef, and then he thinks they're cops and stuff. But then they got inside, where all the stinky cheese and stuff is in there, and then we cut to this two mices, right? One of them is all CGI, and the other one's all 2D. And then the CGI mouse was like, "More, please. More, please." That cracks me up so much. So, and then, anyways, so Chip and Dale was explaining of how Monty, their friend, got kidnapped. But then the Muppet guy was like, "Just like the guy with cheese." Continue. That guy was funny. And he was voiced by Michael Key, in case if you all don't know. But anyway, so, oh my gosh. So once again, they explained and stuff, and then this Muppet guy was like, "No, you guys are cops. You guys are out of here." So, and then Chip said, "We're not cops." And Dale was like, "We're actors." so, so the Muppet guy was driving the truck. When I saw a clip, I thought it was like someone else. And then Chip was fake scared. You know, he's like, and then I'm sit tied in the back of the truck. So, oh my gosh. And then they made it to Sweet Pea's lair. That's right. So they made it to Sweet Pea's lair, and then there's a Shrek cameo because you remember these Shrek bottles? Well, guess what? Apparently they did not sell well. What? I've never owned one. It would be pretty nice, but... And then his face got melted. He was finally like this, and then his face got all melted. I'm like, oh, Shrek, no! Because Shrek's my all-time favorite DreamWorks movie. So then they got to the lair, the office, I mean, and then we got to reunite with Peter Pan. That's right. Apparently his name is Sweet Pea now. And then of course, and then we got a flashback of the original Peter Pan movie. That's awesome. And then apparently I guess he's the villain now. I don't know, but anyways, and then he's like he gets to decide who's the star and who gets thrown in the trash. So so he's asking. So he's basically saying, "I think it's time for a Chip and Dale reboot." And they said, "Jimmy," and then that white bear tries to kidnap Chip and Dale, but of course they failed, obviously. So Dale just jumps in the toilet. That's disgusting. That's what Chip said too. No, that's disgusting. So so they went to the sewer, obviously, and then there was like an actual Barbie doll hair that they were pulling on, and then guess what? Just popped. The head just popped off because apparently it wasn't strong enough. So then they tried to hang onto a paddle ball, which is so cool, and then they flinged up, and then they made it out of there. So, oh my gosh. So, and then they saw a plushie who thought Dale pretty much was pranking around or something. But then we saw him like literally behind him. He's like, "What's up?" So, so then they also talked to this officer, the human officer once again. And then when they open the garage, there is just so much Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers merchandise. That is just so cool. Including a coin that was apparently missing, which he's trying to get the whole set. Like how I was doing with this, the Sonic 2 McDonald's toys. So, alright, back to our story. So then, so I guess they snuck in and grabbed one of those tracker bracelets. And then a snake was like, "I'm a huge fan." So, and then of course Dale did the beat, and then and Chip did it too, and he did pretty good. So, oh my gosh, though, there's just more stuff happening. So apparently, so Chip and Dale went back to the panel booth, and once again we saw Ugly Sonic. Oh my gosh! And of course, his teeth showed up so close again. And then of course Peter Pan, uh, Robert Zemeckis Viking, and the Coca-Cola bear showed up. Oh my gosh! And pushing everybody. I'm like, what are you doing? So, and then also, and then Chip obviously got kidnapped. So not Dale, at least. Oh, and also, so Chip and Dale were inside the bootleg machine. But then guess what? Chip got a Snoopy ear on his head. I thought it was a Goofy ear, but apparently they said it was Snoopy. I'm like, what? So, also there was a couple of Rick and Morty reference. That's right, Dad, if you're watching this. There are some Rick and Morty references. So, like there's a Pickle Rick balloon or something. Oh my gosh. So then once again back to our story. So then so the officer showed up, right? And then once again there was the Gumby officer too. But guess what? He flippin' betrayed us. What is wrong with him? So that's just messed up. so so Dale reunites with Gadget and that fly dude. I don't know his name, but I wish I watched the show. But apparently Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, the TV show, is on Disney Plus. So I might watch all of that. But anyways, so Gadget, the fly dude, and Dale went to the lair. And obviously there was a firework, right? And then of course the fly dude just lit it up and then just fly down. So Dale was like flying down towards them. But then the firework just landed on the bootleg machine. But then this, hold on. Oh yeah, this little bootleg machine laser thing just shot the Coca-Cola bear, and then turns into like a Disney fairy or something. But then it shot Sweet Pea / Peter Pan, and then shot him like just shot him like a couple times. But oh my gosh, okay. So this monster has a lot of stuff happening. So there was an Aristocat head, a Peter Pan body, a Woody leg, and a Wreck-It Ralph arm. And there was like a gun to some, like a machine gun thing to someone. I don't know. But then there was like a knockoff of The Simpsons. Oh my gosh. So he was saying this. So there was Bart Simpson saying a knockoff word or something. Instead of I carumba, it's something else. But and then of course the female officer has fought against a Gumby officer, which I guess he's not an officer now since he betrayed us. But anyways, oh my gosh. And then um and then once the gun showed up and shot him a couple times, guess who showed up? Ugly Sonic the third time. Oh my god. So I didn't even know he was an officer. Oh my gosh. So then of course they celebrated by singing their theme song. So really nice. And of course, just like old movies, a, a Mario style bullet bill, like or something, was trying to shoot Chip, but of course, Dale got in the way. Boom! Just shot him. I was like, oh, Dale, no. But apparently he wasn't dead. A coin was inside of him the entire time, and the bullet actually talked. The bullet was like, oh, that hurt in my head. So, and of course, the Rescue Rangers has been reunited once again. So really nice. The officer, female officer, was so excited to meet them again. Oh my gosh. And then Chip and Dale were talking about if they're going to do a reboot, and said Chip has said, no, maybe. So I don't even know if there is going to be a Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers reboot. I don't know. And then, of course, we cut to um, the announcer saying, please welcome the Rescue Rangers. And then guess who showed up? Darkwing Duck was like, go Darkwing Duck, say it with me. This is my life is the worst. So yeah, guys, that was my movie review of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie. I have forgotten some few scenes, so yeah, because I just wanted to make this kind of exciting. Because okay, let's talk about Ugly Sonic. Okay, so remember how in the original Sonic movie trailer there was um a 2019 design of Sonic? Ugh, I still hate it to this day. But in Rescue Rangers, I like it even better. So, oh my gosh, Ugly Sonic might be my favorite character in Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie. Well, there is a couple SpongeBob references too. Like, I literally saw a girl wearing a SpongeBob shirt, and there was a Patrick shirt, I guess, behind or something. But then also, towards the end, there was a bootleg of Patrick's Star. I'm like, what? Man, this movie knows me because I'm a huge fan of Sonic the Hedgehog and SpongeBob SquarePants. You might have seen my unboxings and all that stuff. But oh my gosh, though, that's just awesome. So, oh my gosh, Ugly Sonic. That is just insane. Wow. Anyways, guys, so that's my movie review of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie. If you want to go see it, I would, because this is my third favorite movie of 2022, besides Turning Red and, of course, Sonic Movie 2. Oh my gosh. So, anyways, guys, so stay tuned for the Lightyear movie review coming June 17th, 2022. And hopefully I don't forget some scenes of that, because like I did with Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. So, yeah. I might watch it again, I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, guys, that's all I have to say for this video. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more movie reviews. And thank you for watching. Bye, everyone. Ugly Sonic. Oh my